Greetings to all. You are watching Wisdom with Anthony sir. Today's topic is maybe the problem of yours. If you are a beginner or if you have given up already for your communication skills or you have stopped learning, have you given up? Have you stopped learning? Are you not in the terms of practicing? Or have you just stopped the practicing? Let us talk about solutions if you are a sufferer or a victim of this. You started enthusiastically, remember those days. याद कीजिए वो दिन जब आपने सोचा था, ठाना था कि मैं इंग्लिश सीखूंगा, मैं इंग्लिश एक दिन बढ़िया बोलूंगा. But remember those days when you started with lots of enthusiasm and great interest, vigorously you started, but now somewhere you lost somewhere. Reasons can be any, no problem. We are going to take the things back on the track. Right, you heard it correct. We are going to bring the things right on the track. Let me tell you some basic things that you must have lost your interest in learning English. It could have been the fear, right? It could have been the people's perception, the people's attitude towards you. It could have been faltering, making mistakes, fluency, confidence, lack of words or structures, not complete knowledge of grammar or structures, not having people to speak. You may not have the platform to explore. So all these questions today we are going to answer in this video. Don't miss it. Check it out and watch it completely. My first question is to you before I start my topic today. If you have stopped learning or if you have stopped practicing English, haven't you got the result? I'm going to begin with the third point. Ask yourself, have I got the result that my purpose, how I started with the same interest, maybe two people must have started together, one has surpassed and one is still there, and constant result. There is no growth. You know, the big characteristic of a living being is to just grow. Not even growing in the shape, growing mentally also. We need to grow. We tend to learn lots of things throughout the life. So we can understand this very fact that I am a learner and I need to practice every single day in order to improve. Because practice is a must do thing, that one must do it. You cannot avoid it. There is a phrase also, practice makes a man perfect, but I call it perfect practice makes a man perfect. अगर आपने छोड़ दिया है सीखना इंग्लिश, कोई बात नहीं. अगर आपने प्रैक्टिस करनी बंद कर दिया, फिर भी कोई बात नहीं. आपने सब कुछ छोड़ दिया, आपको लगा कि नहीं हो रहा है, चीजें नहीं हो रही हैं. We'll bring the things right back. My first suggestion is to you, know your purpose. Why you wanted to learn English? Are you a housewife that only the purpose was that to teach your child or to attend the PTMs of your kids? What was the purpose? Or you live in the society where all the females, especially your neighbors or in the society wherever you are, they speak good English, but you are imperfect in those perfect people don't think so. Or they speak very good English, but you falter, you make mistakes, and that was the reason behind that. Now you have stopped, you have given up on that. Obviously, maybe you. If you are a college goer student, you don't have time maybe of learning. You want to learn, but because of lack of time, you are not able to go with the same spirit. Could have been the problem of yours. If you are a job seeker, you cannot devote much time to practice and you have now stopped and you have now understood, okay, this is the way, this is the thing, that this is the post there wherever I'm supposed to be, or I deserve this one. Maybe I cannot learn English, that's why I have stopped practicing. It is not the way. These are not the answers to the question that you have around your mind, and that's why you have stopped, you have given up all these things. The first thing I would like to suggest you that you just don't if you have not got the result, don't think about the result. Suppose if you want to go somewhere, or channel can be anything, like mode of transportation can be anything. It can be two-wheeler, four-wheeler, bus, train, tram, plane, kuch bhi, whatever. If you want to reach somewhere, just imagine, do you see the destination? No, but as a single step or single inch, as you go closer to your destination, surely you have something. Day will come, moment will come when you can see your destination. So instead of thinking about the result, just focus on today's practice. No problem, don't make the things very difficult for you. You are here to make the things easier and easiest for you. Because when the things are easier, we tend to do the things. When things are very complex, as a human being, we'll just give up on all the things. Maybe there is a binge of time that you are scrolling TikTok, you are scrolling Insta, or there are various apps that you are scrolling and you are busy in all doing that, you are indulged and you are not able to devote the perfect time. That's why you have given up and you thought that I'm not able to learn, I'm not able to speak, so that's my way, that I'm gonna stop it here only. If it is the problem that you are suffering, please, I want you to resume it. No problem, there is never late. Resume it and don't think about the result. A result will automatically come, because every single step of your practice is taking you closer to the destination, and the destination is the day when the day will be there that you are freely able to speak or converse. If you implement all these things, the result will be yours one day. So as I was telling you that the result is your one day, obviously. So how you can again begin, I know it is difficult and it is hard enough to start once again. Because where we left, we don't feel to start again, we don't feel into the going into the terms again. But believe me, if you have still little that fragile thought that okay, I need to start it again, believe me, if you begin it, you are going to begin perfectly. Because now you are going to put those experiences into that which will bring the best result out of that. The things are gonna be best for you, because the way you have learned earlier, you will put that also into the practice, and now you will change the method, and little with positive attitude, when you jump into that, dive into that, automatically you are gonna be like, great. Believe me. The same thing happened with me and same thing is happening to you, and believe me, if you are just determined and just you need to take a step of this willpower, okay, I'm going to start, that will is yours, that nobody can bring it out for you. That will be yours, and if you begin again, the result is yours. Don't think about too much of the result. Know your purpose. Third, that when you begin, suppose you are again you restart something, you need to start it with the favorite things, your favorite items. For an example, if you are watching something, if you love to watch cricket, you can start the cricket only, but in English commentary you can start. If you are fond of cartoons, you can start with the cartoons and just changing the language, you just switch it to the English language. You may go with the subtitles, that is okay. Afterwards, you can just change the subtitles, that's okay, that's fine, no problem. That is not going to make any kind of difference. But the thing is that I am learning again, and I was here, now I again started learning. Slowly and eventually your result will be changed. Gradually you will find a drastic change in your speaking, in your communicative skills. Yes. You started with the favorite things. You can scroll down the reels on Insta or TikTok, whatever it is. Just make sure that whatever you are watching, it should be your favorite and should be in English. Because when you resume it, automatically the thoughts that you were in the terms of practice before, it will just revive again, and it will give you the right direction to get into the right things and to get the things done for you. Yeah. Things will be done for you, but you are the cause. You are the one who has to make the things happen for you. Things will not automatically going to be changed. It is you who will change the things for you. Bring out that moment. Leave all the laziness. Leave all the absurd thoughts. I am going to restart and rock. Because if you do this, that's in your subconscious. a thought of speaking good English, don't you imagine yourself? Let me add this point. Imagine yourself a good speaker of language. Because imagination, when it comes into manifestation, it brings you the positivity. Nothing happened to you. Actually, you have been made negative by people or by the circumstances, I must tell you. You need to begin again, a start again. And believe me, the day is not far away from you when you begin it and you are not going to result. You will be having result and the result will be fruitful to you. So do this. Do this. Bring out the real and imagine yourself that you are speaking wonderful and fabulous English to somebody at a great platform or maybe in the public speaking. When you imagine, you start putting the efforts again. My next point is, sometimes we think that our practice, you need to ask yourself, was your practice worth? It was okay? If the answer is no, you need to change the method, shift from one direction to the other. Because my method was not okay, now I need to shift from one direction to the other. For that purpose, what should I do? I should change the method of the practice. If my one method was not okay for me, if it was not worth, I will change the method. I will bring out the books, those who are just covered with the dust. I will take those notes again. I will go to the mirror again and speak to myself. I will record my own videos and just watch many times to that. Because when you were here, when you started, even I started from ABCD and you also started from ABCD. Some are here, some are here, some are there. But according to the practice and dedication, we are going step by step. Yes. I mean to say, when you put all these things into right thing and effect, your result is marvelous. People will come and they will appreciate you for what you are doing. They will remark you. They'll appreciate you. Because a winner always fights back. A winner always bounces back. You cannot stay there where you are and just giving up everything and stop practice. No, my dear, get up from there once again. We need to get up and start again. It is my life. Nobody else will do it for me. I need to do it myself and I will do it. I will make this happen and I am going to make this happen completely. That should be the determination to yourself. No need to change others, change yourself first. Look into yourself, ask yourself. Certain times asking oneself is the greatest answer that you can ever have. Nobody else can give you the answer what you can give to yourself. If you have not practiced so far, if you have stopped practicing, let me give you the overall view of the video. Just know the purpose. Stop thinking absurd things. Like I told you in the beginning, many reasons were there. If any of the reasons, please push it aside. I am going to learn, I am going to learn, I am going to learn. And whatever the grammar and the vocabulary you know, that is enough. Believe me, that is enough for you at least to practice now. Slowly and gradually you will learn. That's okay, that's fine. Everybody does that. But whatever I have now, I should practice. Whatever we have now that we are not practicing, it means that we are not right. Whatever you have now, just suppose you have $100 in your pocket or 100 rupees in your pocket, so you take it out and you can spend it. If you don't have money, how can you spend it? Please do understand this fact. It is something serious that I'm talking to you. Whatever you have, just improvise that. Utilize that. Use that into the conversation, into the self-practice when you do. Whether you do it alone, whether you do it with somebody, just do it and use it. It will again reboost your confidence. Then know your purpose, why you want to learn. Restart the things with the favorite items that you see in the mobile phone, or you scroll down the reels, or whatever you see online or on social media platform. Just start with that, with your favorite things. And last but not least, don't think about the result. Don't think about the result. If you have traveled in your life, you know it very well. By being on that place, just when you are on the way and making your journey to reach somewhere, we cannot think about the result or the destination, but we know that we will reach because we have already boarded on the plane, train, bus, in car. We know that. Once we are there, surely we will reach. So once you are restarting your practice, if you have stopped it or if you are practicing, surely you will reach. Don't think that I am not reach. You will reach. Every single step is taking you closer to the destination. So that's it. I would like to make you understand for yourself. I hope you must have liked the video. If you have liked the video, just hit the like button and share it with the near and dear ones. If they are in need of learning English, or if they have given up on English, please bring them back on the track. Not alone doing something is a great thing. The greatest thing is to just bring others on the right track. So I hope that you would be practicing again and you would not give up again and would not even think of giving up again. So take care. Bye-bye.